Hello there guys, this is ProudPidgezard here and welcome to our third episode of our mini season here. And well, I would say I'm under siege, but I'm really not. Mr. Wellfried is sieging some dark elves, and I am tasked to defend. So I'm just trying to work out, oh you dancer.
Who?
Just to let you know, Mr. Wellfried, my base bat has got hills, which means my archers can shoot over them.
Well.
Oh, you're ready. I need to hurry up. I don't even know who I've got left. I used to. And you. Perfect.
You are doing the thing.
That's what I do because, believe it or not, the towers do a decent amount of damage.
Yeah.
These ones will not do as much because they're just like level 1 or level 2 towers. I don't even think... I don't have enough towers. I was hoping I'd be able to destroy your storm vermin siege tower.
Right.
But I don't think I'm going to be able to. Nah, it's only 25%, and that's it there. I don't even know how many I've killed because...
Oh, they've changed it. Oh, clan rats now. The clan rat summon thing now has a casting time.
Oh, does it?
Hmm.
In fact, it always had a time.
It was like a delay, but now it takes like a full 4 seconds before the clan rats jump out.
Ah, right, okay.
So you press the button. Oh, you mean... Yeah, but when you cast it, you press the button, and it takes like a full 4 seconds before. How do I abandon siege equipment? How do you abandon siege equipment?
Good quote. If you
Found
click
it.
on it, I was just going to say it should be at the bottom somewhere. Again, I think you will win because you've got a lot more dudes than me and technically better dudes. But we'll see. Just to let you know, you've missed your chance to attack with your thingies while my spearmen were running back.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
And I do actually quite like this settlement. There's a lot of different like wee bits of high ground.
Yeah.
Which is good for me defending. was an off a charge you had there, by the way.
Oh, it is?
That was a really good charge you did against Spears.
Was it?
Oh, Spears are meant to negate the charges.
They get charge defense, it's not exactly.
Honestly, they wolf rats are a lot better than I thought they would be. That was
The
some
poison
charge you
ones
did.
seem to be really handy.
Because my spearmen have done virtually nothing against them, and the Dread Spears should have done at least something. In fact, how's my guys retreating? I thought you had unlimited morale in your wee place.
Hmm?
Oh, it's just a battlefield-wide leadership bonus. At least my Dark Shards are doing better this time.
Are they? Oh, well, they're not dead yet.
Literally, they're not doing, well, in fact, they're doing decent.
Yeah, it's 5 seconds after pressing the button before you get your clan rats.
Nice.
Well, not nice.
At least you get to summon dudes.
I need some anti-infantry. I've got no way to deal with these things. Everything's armor piercing. And monster things or whatever.
To be fair, you're chomping through them perfectly fine. I do think your charge for your wolf rats was crazy. Because they realistically shouldn't have been able to do that much damage against spears, I wouldn't have thought, but they do.
Well, don't have that many wolf rats left, so I'm not sure.
And to be fair, your slingers are actually starting to niggle down my Dark Shards.
Yeah.
You've lost a fair few though.
Yeah.
It's certainly not been as easy as the first one.
No. I'm not even sure I'm going to win this 100%.
Oh, you're going to win it, there's no way. I mean, you've still got your Brood Horror up there at full health. There is no way you're going to lose this. In fact, my guys are starting to break. That's it, you've won.
It was closer than it should have been.
If my spears had held better, then my backline would have been better, which would have meant more archers firing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say. That's what won it. I'm not saying what won it for you. That's what certainly helped. The fact that your rats just annihilated 4 units of spears.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they did.
Decent numbers on them.
Yeah.
Your Storm Vermintane are beaten. Oh, is your Packmaster dead? Or is he just
No,
alive?
I don't think so. I think he's just alive. That was not a very well done fight. It's because I just sent everything in a blob because it was too narrow and it couldn't sort my army out.
It's a kind of hard one because if you didn't blob up, then I would have chopped you down one by one.
Mm.
But because you did blob up, my archers got a lot more shots at you.
Yeah.
So either or, it wasn't going to be ideal for you.
No. Well, I'm going to take this city, and I'm just going to sit here for a few turns and get my units back to full HP before I do anything else.
At least I never killed a full unit.
Yeah, everything just kind of ran.
Your storm vermin didn't do very good.
No, they didn't.
They get shot to pieces, just to let you know.
Yeah. As I said, I didn't organise my army, so they should have been at the front, or the 1 unit clan rats, and instead they got stuck at the back behind everything, so they just got shot to pieces before they got into combat and couldn't get through the blob in time.
Yep, and because there was a slight hill at my bit, it was quite easy for my Dark Shards to just keep shooting.
Yeah.
But your unit of Scavy Slave Slingers did well. 51.
Yeah, it did okay.
For the money, technically, if you go cost efficiency, it done really well.
Yeah. Although, in a game like that, in a campaign, you don't need to worry about combat. Don't need to worry about like money efficiency because
no as much.
You know, you've got loads of money and you can just have a unit and a whole army of the strongest thing in the game.
Definitely.
Your the boss character, whatever, did pretty well.
I tried to have my boss out front, hoping you would swarm the boss.
Yeah.
For me, just to shoot everybody, but you were smart. You hit the boss and you pushed forward.
I can't fight. I find heroes really difficult to deal with, so I just ignore them and just attack everything else. And usually one hero left in the army isn't enough to deal with whatever I have left.
Aye.
So I just sort of, yeah.
I know a lot of folk focus on the heroes and lords, so you just send out the hero who can tank a lot of damage. It doesn't matter who they are within reason, and you just shoot them. And because the one hero's surrounded, you're shooting into the guy's backs and everything.
Yeah.
So it works.
Close victory.
Yep, close defeat. I'll not be able to see exactly how well the Dark Shards did, but I'm sure 2 of them got around 100 kills each.
What's happened?
You alright?
What screen? What's on your screen right now?
Just my hero and 2 Dread Spears.
Oh, are you still loading? Right, okay.
Take it you've finished loading.
Yeah, I was first this time. Said waiting for players. I've never seen that before.
Well, there, my Dark Shards, 1,191 damage value.
Nice.
Which is, yep, the most on the board by far.
Yeah.
Your best was about 600.
Oh, I can't believe my Packmaster just lived.
Literally just lived it, and the thing was, I didn't aim for him.
Yeah.
I aimed for the Storm Vermin.
When do we fight? Only when necessary.
So when you end your turn, it'll probably be my fight, and then that'll be us.
Okay. Charge bonus for wolf rats. Well, if they're as good as you say they are, I'm gonna go for that.
Well, you had 3 or 4 units of wolf rats. I know you had a brood horror, but even the wolf rats themselves, my guys are anti-large, and they've got a charge defense, and your charge just annihilated them. I don't know what they done.
Don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to organise the rest of my army at that point.
Whatever they done, it worked.
Alright. Growth that. Oh. Construction. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Neither do I.
Right.
Dawn, dusk, stronger together.
That's actually
When do we fight? Only when necessary.
That's actually quite weird. See when you click on like my Lord, see because normally when you click on them, he says something.
I crave.
They're actually like talking to
Yeah.
each other.
Enjoy the respite, Ara.
Oh, really?
Like when do we fight?
That's
And then the
pretty
other one
cool.
replied, I don't know, but I want it to be soon or something like that. It's the simple things.
My blade is
Yeah.
my spirit.
How do I unlock more organs? Organs are unlocked sequentially. Sequentially for what? It's not very well explained, if I do say so myself.
Well, now that I've physically saw the units, I'll be able to watch a couple of videos and just
Your eyes.
be curious.
Yeah. Let's buy this. And then let's put... okay, that's how it works. Charge bonus. Sure. Oh, okay.
Show me a foe.
Okay. What does Guardian do?
Guardian helps a hero or lord. It gives them 15% physical resistance
Enemy.
if the unit's in range.
Why is it red?
It's quite
Okay.
handy.
Yeah. Weapon strength or casualty replenish. I'm going to stop there, otherwise he'll explode.
Sounds like a good time to stop.
Prevails. How tiresome.
Holy crap, my Rattlers have so many buffs, but they don't explode.
So see if they explode, do you lose a unit?
Sorry?
If your rat ogres exploded, would you lose the unit?
No, it's not that they explode. It's that basically after you've added a certain amount of augments to them, they gain a thing called instability.
Right.
And what that does is if the unit is at less than 75% HP, they start to take damage to themselves.
Ah, right.
And basically, if you keep adding more upgrades to them,
Then they will.
Defenders of the
they get more unstable. So I've never tried because I've not gone that far, but right now it's at 75% HP. So I
Right.
assume when you give them more, it becomes 50. It becomes like a higher percentage of HP or something. I don't know.
the sisters of Twilight.
Fair
But
enough.
yeah, so basically they, well, as I said, explode. They don't actually explode, but in my mind, that's what happens to them.
Interesting.
Considering they're filled with weird mutating stuff,
Things.
so they'll explode. Yeah.
See, Throt, does he eat Warpstone?
Yes.
Right.
There's literally in my little, I've got a request here for like an artifact,
Mm-hmm.
and he says it's broken. Like, it's like talking from his point of view, and he's like, it's broken. This is for Skyer people to fix. As he eats a Warpstone energy bar.
Nice.
Yeah.
So they came to attack me.
Wow, that is a lot of goblins.
I'll be fine.
Confident.
I've got to be.
You've got to be. Oh, it's one of these ones, the narrow ones.
Which, if I had a couple more units of infantry, would have been good for me
Would it have been?
to stop you flanking me.
True.
But
We've
I
only got
don't.
2 melee units, so.
And you've got a lot of dudes in total.
Yeah.
But we need to see where the
Overwhelmed with
reinforcements.
numbers.
We need to work out where the reinforcements come from.
Behind, that would be funny. No, they'll probably come from either sides or right at the back.
I want them to come behind me.
You do?
Yes, because do you know what I do if they come behind me?
Turn
You
around
turn
and
your
fight
archers
them.
right around, and as soon as they appear, they've got 4,000 arrows in them.
Well, they
Nah,
seem to be coming from the left.
lovely.
So I'll have a first wave of goblins. And then a
Oh
wave
well,
of
I know
archers.
exactly where I'm deploying.
Oh, they've got Vanguard, don't they?
Who?
Your fly dudes.
Oh, can you see my dudes?
I can't see you dudes.
Oh,
It's not going to change much. I don't really have much deployment to do, so I can't see them right there.
As you say, ever ready. At pace. This instant. At pace. Ready to rise. Yes.
I've got too many units. I can't control this many units. I'm not very good at micromanaging. So
we
let's
can't all
have
be good at everything.
a wave of goblins, and then a wave of orcs just behind. And if I have these two behind there, and then these two.
I don't know if I'll actually win this. It doesn't matter because we're not planning continuing it on. But when you see them in the pitch, in the map,
Are
I'm
we
playing too
playing
much Blood Bowl,
football?
isn't I? When I'm seeing them there is a lot of dudes.
Cavalry. We expect.
I really need to learn how to use all the, like the formation keys and stuff that allows you to move your units in proper formations. Because I think that would make this game a lot easier. But I just can't get the hang of them.
Wait, what one's this? Is it Alt? Aye. See if you highlight the units that you've got in the formation. If you hold in Alt and then drag, they'll drag in that formation.
Right. Oh, cavalry.
You didn't see them, did you?
I did not. Where's your bird? There's your bird. Boink. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this.
To be fair, all I need is my spearmen to hold literally as long as humanly possible.
Archers ready.
The longer my dudes can hold, the better.
To battle.
And I know
I
my
don't know how to Oh my god. Yeah, all my entire army is running.
And I know my Great Eagle's gone, but that's fine. He was just there to waste time.
Goblins suck. Oh, did I kill the eagle?
Where
No, I
we've
didn't.
running.
That's not the same. Yeah, your archers are mincing me. Goblins are just terrible.
To be fair, they've got a silver shield.
A silver shield.
Blocks 55% of the missiles from the front. So when you think about it, they're
Silver
not actually
shield.
that bad to have sitting in the front.
Well, yeah, but they just kind of die, so it's not that helpful.
Oh,
Yeah, see, everything just keeps running.
My wizard has just killed so many of your archers and is still doing so. With a flock of doom.
Bird. Da, da, da. What a cool dude. Oh, man. Charging in with everything.
My infantry have held on.
GG easy.
In all seriousness, that was a lot easier than I expected.
Combination of it's mostly goblins, so you can just gun them down and they'll just run. And also, I don't really know what I'm doing with this army, so
It helped me.
yeah.
Me and my wizard got 141. Yeah, that'll do us.
Wow, you lost nothing.
38, which would have been a handful of spears if even, and I lost about half of my stag knights, but they come in and charged 127 damage.
Yeah.
But see, I was smart, I didn't start firing.
Only 500 value though, because it's all goblins.
Of course.
Although your wizard, 1000 value.
That was good flock of dooms though against your goblin archers, which I would say are more value than goblins.
Yeah, they're archers, so they're automatically worth more. But yeah, that was a mess.
Aye, my wizard did the best.
Ow. I did some damage I did almost kill the eagle, but I don't think that really counts. So
To be honest, if the eagle had, obviously I'm glad it lived, but if it died it didn't bother me because it kept every single one of your archers busy
yeah.
while the rest of your guys were coming up, so I was fighting you in basically two different halves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Whereas what you should have done was brought your archers up to shoot my spearmen and hoped that they would do enough damage that I would have to hit you, like come and chase you.
Yeah.
Because if I did, then that would have really no helped me, but at the same time, I don't know where you're at range, I would probably been able to shoot you anyway.
Well, I think my goblins have pretty short range, so they'd pretty much basically be in melee by the time they can shoot. I'm not a huge fan of ranged units that aren't artillery pieces. I find them really hard to use. I just like, if they can't fire from the other side of the map, I don't want to know.
I like the archers, especially if you can move them to get into the back of them.
Yeah.
Which is easy when you've got like that. When you had blobbed in because you had to fight my spearmen, because you tried to overrun them. If I had more space, I would just have basically formed a big circle around about you and just shot you to pieces.
Yeah, it would have been over a lot quicker.
Yes. But then also the fact that it was only 2 wellfriders you had, but the fact that they couldn't use the width of the map really helped me.
Yeah. They basically had to go into the fight to...
Accept Ariel's will.
They just had to go in the way they were, basically.
Yeah. Was that the fight you were going to do this turn?
Well, technically I was going to take them.
Yeah, aye.
Home to perfection.
But we'll just need to save it there because unfortunately that is time up. So thank you very much for watching, guys. It is a goodbye from Mr. Wellfried.
Bye-bye.
And from me, Toodaloo the New.